Hi guys, how you doing? I want to say welcome once again. These are some drawings I just did in the last video, and if you want to watch that video, please do go and check it out. In this video now, we're going to do some more designs, okay? So I'm going to try and go for maybe some realistic faces and some anime type faces. Just doing some rough sketches. Let's see what we can do. So I've got some basic guidelines here, and I do like having these guidelines. I'm thinking what I'll do is to keep these in. I'm going to go to save as. I'm just going to save this for a thing here. Where is it? God damn it! Where is it? Oh no! Now I can't even find it. So I need to find it now. So hold on one second. Should be Critter Cinema art stuff here. Okay, let's see. File save as under E, right? Where is it? Art stuff here. Okay, Critter Cinema. Where? God damn it! Unpack. I think, is it? Where is it? I can't find where the thing is. I've got to save this out. Okay. E art stuff here. Oh, I've just opened it, damn it. Okay, whatever. Look, you know what? I'm not going to bother too much. Oh, I know what I can do. I know exactly what I can do. Let me just cut this out. Let me just merge that down with another. You duplicate this layer. Merge that down with that. Merge with layer below. Hold on. Now it's merged below. And I'm going to go edit, cut. No, edit. Select all, edit, cut. We've got these on as well. The thing's going to delete that layer. I'm going to go into this other project and go edit, paste, and that's got it there. Now I'm going to turn that one off. Go to no, and we've got it in here. Good. Okay, good. And now we can start drawing. Okay, so thanks for watching. Sorry for that long-winded intro there. Okay, let's get on with this. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this down somewhat, just somewhat, so we can see what we're doing. Go on to another layer. We've got a dark reddish sort of colour selected already. Good. And we're going to just start with this. I'm going to go with a normal pen rather than a pencil today. How about that? Let's just try and go in with some like anime type faces first. Okay, like I said, female anime faces, so with different kinds. This is going to be a challenge for me, and they're probably going to come out pretty ugly, some of them, but that's not the point, right? So let's have a look. I'm going to go for one which is a classic, okay, which is like the eyes, just as you do, big eyes or whatever. It's not going to be perfect. I'm going to try and go quick and just try and come up with some designs. Alright guys, I'm not the best artist, as I say. I'm not the best at doing anime either, you know, and manga, but it's what I love, you know. I do like to do it. I'm going to try and be as quick as possible as well. Let's see what I can do. I'm doing like simple eyes, okay, simple shines. I'm not going for like really detailed manga like eyes. I'm just going for really just basic ones, okay, basically. I like the right eye more than the left for some reason, but here we go. Put a few like on the bottom there. Nice. Okay, put that about there. There. Okay. Oh, a bit too strong there, I think. Okay, good. Clean up a little bit. Whatever. It's going to be how it's going to be. Put some little lines here for the eyelids, as I say. Okay, and now the camera goes crazy. So now I'm going to go with a little nose. It's like a triangle type shape with the shadow. Do you put a big smile or a small mouth or what? It's like I always get confused with them, you know. To be honest, I'm going to put this a bit lower. Helps me see what I'm doing better. This here, and now we're going to go. Yeah, I was literally working it out myself, you know, from this. I think it's kind of wrong. What I should really, it's all kind of wrong, but I should do that. I can do see different shapes, so I can make different things there, even check things out myself as well, see from there. But let's just see what that looks like. Put those on the line like that. Go back to the pen. Right there, but the mouth's going to be about here. And the hair's going to be about, the head's going to be about here. The chin is just below that. I'm going to go up here. A little bit of a round face, a bit of a roundish face, I must say. Coming up here and then in again, maybe even like that. Okay. Before we get onto the hair. So yeah, it is a challenge, I'll say that, when you're doing like these detail ones. Turning the hair, obviously. One thing that always upsets me, right, is like, you know, people, I don't know, it just upsets me, like, you know, like when you see like these really nice, feminine, beautiful looking like anime women and girls, the hair, right, is actually very, very nice, and the look of them and everything, but it's like, you know, that's based off of some, you know, some real women who have hair like that, you know, and faces that are cute like that, and body, and not exactly like manga, but you know what I mean, like, and bodies and everything, and they just look pretty. I think it's a nice look. I wouldn't call it anime hair or anime, you know, things like that. It's just, you know, obviously you're going to have like anime kind of style hairs or like pointy things, I know, but I'm just saying, like, the overall thing is like, it's just a style, you know. I'm going to give this straight hair that's going to come over the eyebrows as well. I like to have ones like that. I don't like them really short up there, see. Have these streaks, and we'll have some of the eyebrows showing maybe. The face is a little fat, I know that. So what you could do is you could like bring it further down. You know, if you suffer from fat face syndrome, I don't know. I'm just joking when I say that. The pointy, the chin a little bit more pointy. I may not do a lot of anime type faces in this particular video, okay. I like to do anime mainly, and I've got anime cartoons. I'm working on my own like kind of animation, as I say, but I'm just saying, like, in this video we're just trying to get a few designs really of faces. I'm not really trying to go all out doing loads, because I've got stuff to do anyway. This shouldn't even be as much hard work as it would be to do a, you know, a realistic looking picture like I was trying to go for in the last couple of videos, you know, as well. It should be much easier actually. Having to like erase the eyebrows here from behind, so that the hair appears in front, you know. Okay, good. And then, yeah, it's just a case of doing things with the hair. So, little thin neck in there, you see. Put this hair on top of like that. This is what we're going to do in a moment. I don't know, so not perfect, but you get the idea, man. I find it hard to sometimes shape off the top of the head. Sometimes I find that hard. I don't know if anybody else does. Anybody who's, I mean, that's crazy me saying that. It's not like everybody's drawing the same kind of stuff. I'm just saying there are a lot of people that are inspired to draw, but then people that are inspired to draw and like drawing and did practicing anyway. It's just a complete constant practice, you know, anyway, isn't it? So, excuse me there. So we're getting these, we're getting it. As they say, put this on the front a bit more like that, see? Just up there. This could be a little bit higher, right, about up to there maybe. The back part. Up to there, you could even, and again, as I say, put in my favourite pigtails that I like to put in and stuff. You can put that in. Put some little shaped things there and then go. I'm going to make these ones like squared off as well, like just like that. See, you could do really long ones if you wanted to. You know, just imagining how they fall here and flop into place. Okay, could have long ones, is what I'm trying to say. You know, you could even give her a big, I don't know, I'm just going over the top now, like some big, you know, bow on her hair here like this in front, just going straight in front of that, you can see there. It's giving a nice design. I don't always draw them like that, you know, so, you know, I'm not drawing the whole face as I say, but I hope that that's nice enough there. I'm going to go with some colour in the hair. We'll do it on another layer. I'll do that. That's what I'll do. Just colour it in, and then well, you'll see in a moment. Colour that in with some darks and lights. We'll just have a little bit of a shine in a moment. I'll erase some areas and we'll have a shine, you know. I'm trying to go for a nice anime type girl here. You know, I'm just chopping it off the bottom there because that's the bottom of the picture. Just not drawing the whole body, obviously, in this thing. I'll put it like maybe like that. I have this a little bit shaded like that, so it's got some shade to it as such, you know, and I'll put it like that. In fact, what I will have to do as well is I have to merge that down. Oh no, hang on, I forgot my shine. I'll do my shines first. Alright, fair enough. No, first I'll duplicate that and just do the light first to get the light areas. So do that, like that, and then I'll erase areas where the light's going to be. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Put light on this side, whatever. Pretty light colour hair then, isn't it, if we're doing it like that? It's alright, we'll have it like that. Because the skin's like fairly light anyway, we're not having much shadow or shading on the actual skin anyway, so we'll take it like that, simple, you know. Oh, excuse me. What just happened? I don't know, but we'll have it like that. Okay, I'll merge. What I'll do is I'll merge that down now with that. Then I'll merge this down with that, and then that brings that into play. What we'll do next is we'll bring the darkness a bit in. Let's see. It's a little bit. Only this one seems to be reworking. It's weird. Go there, then okay. Weird. Duplicate that up. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, let's do that and bring that down slightly, and then I'll go with an eraser. Sorry, I've got the wrong colour now, but just an eraser though. Yeah, and then just start erasing carefully. The shine to show like shines on the hair. I'm having to be careful because I don't want to erase too many lines either. If any lines are there. No, we're supposed to do it like just underneath this, really, like just the what do you call it? The colour, you know. Okay, so that's basically that. What I'm going to do now is I'm not going to go too crazy, but I'm going to go just with a spray, very, very light. Just put a bit of a spray on there, over her there, see? And then a bit too much maybe, isn't it? A bit too much already. A strong red as well. And you go with the eraser now. erase certain areas. I don't think we even needed to do that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a duplicate of this and then erase around that. I'm just trying to bring out the face, really, the eyes and stuff, really. So we went on a bit of a crazy mission with this one, didn't we? But it's a rough one. It is what it is, you know. It's a rough one, but we're gonna keep it as an individual image. So I'm just gonna turn off the guides in the back there. Just save that one as it is. Hold on, we need to first trim it down. Selection, image. Sorry, trim to selection. Save as. In the next one, what I'm going to do in a moment, I'm going to be doing some quick little images, you'll see. But that's what that looks like. We don't have to worry too much about that. That's a quick one there. Get rid of that. Okay, get rid of this now, the whole thing. Whole shebang. Deselect, zoom out. And let's get into some different quick sketches now, okay? Let's do a few quick sketches. So, okay, so if I go here, with the pencil, I thought I was going to do like more images in this one, I really did, but we're not getting much now into it, so I don't want to waste too much time, you know. So we're going to do like, I still have to zoom in. We'll try and do two here first. So eyes, again about here. Just see what I can do. There's not much difference really to real and anime in some ways. Like sometimes when you're doing certain things, like you can make them more realistic anyway, you know. Well, it's like it's basically is however you wish to style them, basically, isn't it? You know, basically this is there. Small eyes there. Again, I can resize this. I can make it like bigger or smaller, so it depends how I want to do it. But I'm going to do for that there. Wow, the nose is pretty long, I will say that. Let's just see if I can, excuse me, see if I can keep the nose that long. Even done a line there as well. Don't need to have much of a line, a little bit of a line. This here, don't need to have too much of here. Clean that out. Okay, sometimes they just show the bottom lip, sometimes like that. I'll just have that there for a bit of fun. I'm gonna have this one. With hair coming down here. Okay. Like that. And the chin will be about here, and it will go back up here. This will be like this, and it will go up to the cheeks about there. It's going to be rounded on the other side. We can't really see. The neck's about here, and that's about. Excuse me, that's about there. And then it works, whatever, you know. I'm going to leave that as it is, just as a rough thing, so we got the basic idea, right? Get on to the next one now. We're just doing. I'm not doing the whole hair, the whole head, and everything. I'm not doing that. Let's just do a rough few face designs, okay? This one I want to have like, I'm not going to think too much now along the lines of anime or real. We're just doing a simple sketch that basically is like realistic and it is like anime sort of thing in the middle. So I'm going to do, oh, we're on the wrong layer again. I hate it when it does that, I really do. Okay, so let's go here. That does work, Richard, you did it yourself. No, I didn't, I know, but it's like the actual thing that it gives you, know, like it moves to another layer when you've done a certain thing. You have to remember. when you've done a transform basically. These eyes are more or less the same as the other ones, I feel, so let's do a wider nose and see what happens. A wider nose. See, now I'm going with that almost like realistic, but you know, at the end of the day it doesn't even matter to me too much, because we're going to have different characters that do look slightly different, you know. Maybe the eyes are like that, maybe. And she's got like these eyelashes here. That's more realistic, right, I guess, but still, you know. Maybe some spiky hair will save her. I don't know, no, but still. Put this here. This is like your average kind of face, really. It's not really anything special, I feel, but that's another quick practice one there. So we'll leave that like that, okay? They look very similar. I like the one on the left more, to be honest. You know, merge that one with the one below. Go to another. Now let's just see if we can do something totally different. I'm going to go with big eyes like that. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just doing some crazy design here, okay? About here. Okay, I'm just trying to come up with some design. The face is way too big for what I was imagining, but this is like you know, something else right now. It's like such a small cute looking face, like, you know, this kind of thing going on. You wouldn't even really bother with the eyebrows if you didn't want to see them. It would depend. You could have that. They've got the same kind of hair going on, man, these three girls. What's going on? It's a really rough one, I must say. So this one is like, what the fuck, man? That's a really rough one, that one on the left. I'm sorry about that. Let's move. Let's go on with this one now, see what we're going to do. We'll do another face. I'm going to go for like a more, well, we'll see what we'll call it, realistic or anime. I think the thing is, the eyes I'm like doing way too like similar for like these realistic eyes, you know. How many ways can you draw an eye? This is the thing, you know. Just these eyes, I mean, they're really like so simple. Okay, so we're gonna have this. And this here, now the shape of the face, cheeks going down to this. Now that looks like so shaped, it's going to be weird. Is that a man, a woman, or what? How can we turn this into some kind of beauty? We're going to do some lips on top here. Got quite a big face, I'll say that. Give her a big pair of glasses and she might look better. See, there's certain things you can do. See how I've done that, and give some eyelashes on there. Pretty thick eyebrows, I must say, but you know, I think they're alright though. I do these glasses more bigger as well, you see. And it, like, you know, it works out sometimes. It's weird like that, it really. Put this eye like in another position, you can kind of like maybe make it a kind of face, like expression or something there, squinting or something, I don't know. I'm just experimenting with different things here, by the way. I can kind of reshape it in a certain way, like as well, if I wanted to, like rather than have it so a certain way. I want to have this here on the side here like this, meaning I'll do it on the front here, over the front here, see, and then over the front here. So that's what I'm actually seeing in my mind when I'm doing that. So I'm going to have this here, this is over here. Okay. This will be about back up here, I think. Back of the hair, like maybe tied back up here. Yeah, maybe like tied back. That actually does work, actually. Like some big ponytail, high up one there, and I will just move her down. I know that's where she wants to be. Okay, I know it. You can also like do like that. That's the top of the ponytail there. A bit like that at the back, even, you know, something like that. Put these ears on. Put these ears on. It makes the face look smaller. So, you want to do any painting on the lips? You can do that if you want to do that. Leaving a bit of a shine there as well. Chin's a little bit too big, so I'm just cleaning that up there nicely. Hold up, we're on the wrong damn layer as well, there, man. Are we? Here we are. Whatever, I'm going to merge them down in a moment anyway, so it's alright. Look on this layer. You know, and you can have some fun, you know. And then put that little neck in there. God damn it. Here are a couple of earrings again if you want to do that. Putting the shades in as I go, sort of thing, if you can imagine. You know, putting these ones. And I was so amazed at how such a big face ended up turning into a small face. Did you see that? I was so afraid in the beginning because I started off with a face that was like this. I had two eyes, a little nose, a mouth, and then I was trying to shape it around here, and I was going like that, whoa, like bending it up, and it was like looking like a man's face, you know, like some dude. But I was able to add hair and glasses and the ears and the thin neck and the earrings and the glasses and all that and the hair, and it all shaped it differently. You see, it just turned into a different shape, and it made the eyes look bigger. And but they're still like small eyes. It's like such a challenge in the whole thing, you know. I'm not going to do any more detail to that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to save that one out, okay? As an image of one of these test ones, you know. So we just save that as it is. So I'm going to go image, trim to selection. Oh, turn off the turn off our onion skins because we don't need to see those. And I'm just going to save that as it is. Right, so save as, boom, boom, bang. Okay. Turn this off. Check the images we've got. So we've got these I did in the last video, which I was really happy with, actually, it really was. And then this one we did do for quickness, and then this. And I think the best one here, I mean this one's pretty good on the left, but I like this one here. How would I do this face again from like different angles? Wow. And then the body and all the positions is a challenge. It is a challenge, you know. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video, and we'll do some more challenges.